You doubting your attractiveness? Then watch out for these signs. Being attractive comes with lots of benefits. According to Insider.com, researchers at the University of New Mexico found out that there might be a link between general intelligence and body symmetry. According to another study by the University of Wisconsin, companies with attractive CEOs are more likely to have higher revenues than companies with less attractive leaders. Being attractive isn't just about physical attributes. Your personality also adds up to what makes you attractive. In today's video, I will be sharing with you signs that may indicate that you are more attractive than you think. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Click on the notification button. That way you will always be notified when we have new contents. And of course, don't forget to comment. Number 1. People love hanging out with you. Do you always get invites to hang out with friends and acquaintances? If you do, congratulations. They find you attractive. No one likes hanging out with someone that is dull and inattentive to everything or anything. Of course, having someone cute around to laugh at all the jokes adds up to the allure of the outing. Plus, it's great for the camera. People will naturally prefer to hang out with an attractive friend than an unattractive one. The preference for a two-only sponsored road trip is naturally the attractive one. Being attractive can be a super advantage for a person because your confidence increases when you're attractive, especially when you know that you are. Number 2. Strangers try to make eye contact with you. Have you been to a bar to have a drink and someone you've never met before just keeps trying to make eye contact with you? Well, they just want you to notice them too. You're so attractive. This may not even happen only at bars. It could be at a bus station, or at work, or even at a dinner party. It can actually feel creepy sometimes, because at some point in time, more than one person may be actively trying to make eye contact with you. Attractive people have to ignore a lot in order to remain comfortable. If you think too much about it as an attractive person, you might start wondering whether being attractive is all that great. Number 3. People like talking with you even when they don't have anything to say. You may have been stopped by someone who seemed like they had something really important to say, and then they ended up saying, well, nothing. You see, when you're so attractive, a lot of people may not have the courage to talk to you. You should discourage this, of course. After all, communication is very important. For instance, you may have done something to someone that a person did not like. If they don't speak up to you, you can't make up for it. Number 4. People stare at you all the time. Have you caught people staring at you before? Well, they're probably mesmerized. It means that you're super attractive. Or maybe you have something on your face. I'm sure it's the latter. I think. The former. Anyways, attractive people get stared at all the time. It's really not something to be too worried about or become too conscious of. Because an attractive person should be confident with their looks and not bother themselves with people's opinions anyways. Number 5. People are sometimes awkward around you. Do people sometimes move from one leg to another while around you? They're probably nervous. You're attractive. Please, put them at ease with a smile. It is a great thing to have some clues on body language, as it can help you communicate and interact better with others. Sometimes people talk too fast when they're around you because you're attractive, or they might even trip over things that aren't even there. Ensure you put them at ease, and don't make fun of people. Attractive people can sometimes have a very strong aura. This aura can influence people in their favor and make them people's go-to person. Number 6. People raise their eyebrows when they see you. When conversing with someone next time, try looking at their eyebrows. I know it's a weird place to want to look at, but just give it a shot. Are they raising them, or are their eyebrows stationed normally? Well, if they're raising them, then that's a sign. When conversing with people who are attractive, people usually subconsciously raise their eyebrows. So yeah, attractive, raised eyebrows. Raised eyebrows, attractive. There you go. Simple as ABC. Number 7. The last, but not the least. People always want you to represent them in group activities. Because people gravitate towards you, you are more likely to be picked up as a representative. It can be a lot of pressure, especially if you just wanted to be a floor member and just, observe things. You will handle many leadership responsibilities than other people. Well, than most people. Attractive people should not be condescending to others. Remember that no one decides if they will be good looking or not. If you are, be grateful and don't shove it in other people's faces, in the event they're not as attractive as you are. There are more things in life than meets the eye, and everyone, even bad people, need friends. After all, who's going to make a bad person turn to a good person? If not, well, no. In conclusion, attractiveness can really help you succeed in life. You already have an advantage. Polish yourself and keep winning. Don't allow setbacks to hold you back. Your dreams are only as big as your courage. Immerse yourself in hard work. And don't stop until you have accomplished every single one of your dreams. And in the event that you are not so attractive, remember, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.